Hey Los Blancos fans, welcome back. Today we have some absolutely massive news to share with you, including a bombshell transfer that nobody saw coming, updates on our next manager, and some interesting comments from a club legend. If you're a true Madridista, you definitely don't want to miss this one. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Real Madrid content. Let's get right into it. In what could be the transfer notice of the year, Real Madrid are making serious moves to sign Manchester City's midfield maestro Rodri as Toni Kroos's replacement. We've just received confirmation that negotiations have progressed significantly, with Los Blancos prepared to make a record-breaking offer for the Ballon d'Or winner. As you all know, our midfield needs reinforcement following Toni Kroos's retirement after Euro 2024. The German legend's absence was painfully obvious during our Champions League exit to Arsenal, where we struggled to create opportunities against the Gunners' defense. The club has identified Rodri as the perfect replacement for Kroos, with his exceptional passing range and tactical intelligence matching what we've lost. Despite being sidelined since September with an ACL injury, Rodri remains one of the world's elite midfielders. Sources close to the club suggest Real Madrid are prepared to spend upwards of $120 million to secure his signature, which would make him one of our most expensive signings ever. There are, of course, several complications. Rodri's contract with City runs until 2027. He previously played for our city rivals Atletico Madrid. And let's not forget last year's Ballon d'Or controversy when the club boycotted the ceremony after Vinicius Jr. missed out on the award, to Rodri himself. However, our sources indicate that club president Florentino Perez is personally driving this transfer, seeing it as the perfect statement signing to begin the post-Kroos era at the Santiago Bernabeu. The midfielder is reportedly expected to be fit in time for the Club World Cup this summer, where the two clubs could potentially face each other. With Luka Modric turning 40 soon and questions surrounding his future at the club, securing Rodri would be a massive statement of intent from Florentino Perez. The midfielder's ability to control games from deep positions would add a new dimension to our midfield and help us regain dominance in Europe. In other major news, Bayer Leverkusen's manager Xabi Alonso is reportedly waiting for the final call from Real Madrid as Florentino Perez contemplates Carlo Ancelotti's future at the club. According to multiple sources, Real Madrid have already reached a pre-agreement with Alonso, who has been phenomenal with Leverkusen this season. The deal includes a clause that would allow Alonso to leave for Madrid if called upon, with Leverkusen agreeing not to block his return to the Spanish capital. The exit clause is valued at approximately $12 million, although reports suggest Real Madrid believe this figure could be negotiated down. What's particularly interesting is that Alonso has already rejected approaches from both Bayern Munich and Liverpool, apparently determined to rejoin his former club. Ancelotti's contract runs until June 2026, but there's growing speculation that a defeat to Barcelona in the upcoming Copa del Rey final could accelerate his departure. This would mirror what happened during his previous spell at the club, where his fourth season didn't materialize. Behind the scenes, Alonso has reportedly been helping Leverkusen identify potential replacements for himself, with Sebastian Hoeneß and Sandro Wagner emerging as the top candidates. This suggests he's preparing for his potential departure and return to the Bernabeu. The ball is now firmly in Florentino Perez's court. Many consider Ancelotti's continuation beyond this season would be a footballing miracle given the current climate, especially with the highly rated Alonso waiting in the wings. In our third story, club legend Luis Figo has come out strongly in defense of both Kylian Mbappé and Carlo Ancelotti. Amid growing criticism at the Santiago Bernabeu, Mbappé, who joined us with enormous expectations, was recently booed during our match against Athletic Club and chose to watch the game from a private box rather than joining the substitutes bench. This decision created a media frenzy and intensified criticism of the French superstar. However, Figo, who knows all about the pressure of being a Galactico, was quick to downplay the incident. Mbappe doesn't need to feel special. We've all been booed at the Bernabeu, said the Portuguese icon, adding that first seasons at Real Madrid are never easy. The former Ballon d'Or winner also expressed strong support for Carlo Ancelotti, whose future at the club remains uncertain. "I'm very surprised that his value as a coach is being questioned," Figo stated firmly. "A person who has won everything and proves his worth year after year. In football, you can't always win." Figo's comments echo those of other football legends, like Cafu and Fabio Capello, who have also defended Ancelotti's credentials during this difficult period. With two crucial Clásicos approaching, one in the Copa del Rey final and another in La Liga, Figo refused to predict the outcome, preferring to remain diplomatic. "Who will beat whom? We'll see," he said with a touch of irony. As someone who has played for both clubs, Figo's supportive stance carries significant weight. For Mbappe, who is still learning to handle the intense spotlight at Madrid, Figo's words serve as a reminder that even legends face whistles, but greatness is defined by how you respond. Looking at these developments, it's clear that Real Madrid are at a crucial crossroads. The potential signing of Rodri would represent a significant shift in transfer strategy, targeting a proven Premier League star rather than young talent. While his injury history and Atletico past raise questions, his quality is undeniable. The managerial situation is equally fascinating. Ancelotti has delivered trophies, but Xabi Alonso represents the future. A former player who understands the club's DNA and has proven his tactical acumen at Leverkusen. The Copa del Rey final against Barcelona could prove decisive for Ancelotti's future. As for Mbappe, Figo's comments highlight the unique pressure cooker that is the Santiago Bernabeu. Every Real Madrid superstar from Zidane to Ronaldo has faced criticism from the demanding fans. How Mbappe responds to this pressure will define his legacy at the club. That wraps up today's Real Madrid news. From the bombshell Rodri transfer, developments to Xabi Alonso, waiting in the wings, and Figo's defense of our stars, it's clear that exciting times lie ahead for Los Blancos. What do you think about these stories? Would Rodri be the perfect Cruz replacement? Is it time for Ancelotti to step aside for Alonso? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all the latest Real Madrid news. That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.